Oh, shit. Yeah, we damn Tick. I did not think you were here. Hey, what's up, Tick? We're back for a little bit, as I said I would be. I didn't think he was here right now. But yeah, um, yeah, we're back for a little bit. Let me move this over here. Put this here. I couldn't sleep because of the stupid fire. Oh yeah, yeah, no, they're gonna be wild in Tick. I didn't know that they were wilding like that in Portland, Portland, Oregon, but yeah, no, they were. It's actually not that bad over here. That's shocking. It's not that bad. I'm really shocked. It's not that bad here. Like it was some like when it first started, and then that was it. Yeah, no, I feel it. But I mean, it's not that bad over here. I'm shocked, honestly. I'm really, really shocked by that. Let me put this here. I guess we can start. Let me get the like right on my sidewalk too. Oh yeah, no, like yeah, it's yeah, no, they're gonna be wild and they are going to be wild and like I said, I'm surprised I'm not bad here. Bottle rockets, shit. All right, let's start this. But we're gonna sign up for the hero registration this time because we did the anti one, so we have to do the other one where we sign up.
Things have been pretty quiet around here lately. I suppose we
I
should
honestly
have
try
known
to
it was too
sleep.
good
Nah,
for
I feel
August.
it. I just didn't think they'd be
Ms.
going that
Marlowe
bad
is
in like
investigating
Oregon.
an international gun running ring in the city. A lead identified this Roosevelt Island construction
But
site.
yeah, it's hard to
as
sleep
a
on New
front for
Year's
their
Eve. It's
operations.
really fucking hard.
Last night she reported discovering unexpected tunnels running beneath it. This morning she failed
I
to
was
get
gonna skip
in.
this because we did this
Carol can
already.
definitely take care of herself, but we'll need to follow up on this just in case. Let's start by investigating those tunnels.
Because we already seen this part. About an hour and a half. Well, if you don't gotta, do you gotta work tomorrow? Because if not, you're good then. If you don't gotta work, you're good. If you do, you're fucked.
Intruders! Stop them!
I still don't even hate Carol Danvers. I've never cared about her, honestly, so. I kind of have the same feeling about her that I always had. I never cared about her. I just literally, I never cared about Carol. Let's see, I gotta upgrade anything? No. I always felt like Rogue, getting her powers was the best thing, honestly. Oh, well, yeah, you're good then.
Energy readings indicate force shielding in that area. Find and destroy its power supply to get through.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're solid.
I don't need spider sense to tell me you're a loser.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I mean, maybe the first one, but I feel like the second one doesn't need it. But the first one could use one. But honestly, I'd rather them do X-Men Legends. That's what I'm doing. If they were gonna remaster one, I'd rather them do
Party
that.
gift today is your very own.
I feel like X-Men Legends deserves it the most. Like both one and two. Like either one. Well, really just both of them. Oh shit. It's gonna suck that we're gonna have to register this time. Yeah, like a good remaster of those would be good. Because we can't even, like, you can't even play. I don't even think they're backwards compatible. Why Xbox didn't do it, I don't know. But they're not. They're not backwards compatible.
You're very close to a major power source. Take it offline.
I wish it was, though. There's actually a lot that's not backwards compatible. Like, if it's not made by Xbox, then it's really not backwards compatible. Like, at least, unless you have a 360 now. 360, all like damn near all of them are. But
They're over here.
if you have an Xbox One or anything else after that,
Ms. Marvel reporting in 0600
yeah,
hours.
you're kind of fucked.
Communication's still jammed out here, so
Nothing this Christmas. I mean, I only looked at the. Well, you mean Xbox? Oh, yeah. I mean, they lost. I don't even know what the fuck gaming console that is, but they lost to that. I don't even know what the fucking gaming console that is. Whatever it is, they lost to it.
I've got an unbreakable skeleton. Back you go.
If they didn't get anything on Black Friday, they're definitely not getting nothing for Christmas. Not that Black Friday is the same, but you still be getting sales.
Surprised, American? Did you really think you were finished with that bag?
Bro, your Costco's not selling them for real? Come here, all y'all.
How are they doing this?
Cause I know it was a rumor that they weren't selling shit, but I didn't know how real it was. Poor Eddie Brock. I'm still gonna get the Eddie Brock in him. Damn. Well, I guess that was true. I thought I didn't know how true the rumor was, but damn. Damn. Well, there that goes. tough. That's tough.
We're done now, right?
Well, I mean, the good news for Xbox, if they're a Halo fan, you're gonna get a lot of fucking PlayStation shit and a lot of remasters done. So it's gonna be coming. A lot of remasters are coming. I fucking hate it. I fucking actually like the PlayStation Eddie Venom way more. I mean, I know it's Harry, but Eddie Brock, I feel like his character's done. They've assassinated this character. I feel like that Venom is just done. I feel like they made him Spider-Man too. Like a little darker Spider-Man too, but like not that much darker. That's how I feel like his movie was. He's like another Spider-Man.
Come on. You really think?
I feel like we got enough of. Oh, Shocker?
Thanks. As you can probably tell, this op is a lot bigger than we thought. We need to figure out what these Latvarians are up to. We'll contact him soon, but we can't just walk away. There's an old factory above these tunnels. If we destroy the weapons they've stockpiled there, it's bound to slow down their operation.
That's another thing too. Like Venom's been like hoarded out too. Like you had the Scorpion Venom, you had the Flash Thompson Venom. I'm sure I'm missing more. But he was getting hoarded out for a minute. Like everybody was taking a turn at being Venom. Thankfully, they didn't do that to Carnage. Thank God. Thank fucking God, but they was hoarding the fuck out of him.
Shocker must be trying to slow us down. What's he keeping us away from?
I didn't get it good. Yeah, Agent Venom was just Flash. I'm sure I'm missing another one. Whenever I can think of it. I done named already too.
Sure, I beat you, but that doesn't help me pay my rent.
Let's move out.
I feel like if they were gonna make new shit, like they should just kept doing what they were doing. Like when they made Toxin, they should have kept doing that, like with the symbiote, like offspring.
That should lead up to the factory. You go on ahead. I'm gonna finish exploring these tunnels to look for additional intel. If you need any help, I'll be ready.
Yeah, no, they are really good. That's what someone else was saying, but they're really good for this time period. Like that holds up still today. Because you're not gonna get the only way you're gonna get another game like that is if it's like an indie game. If like Marvel hires like an indie company, then they'll do it. But they're not gonna make like a full fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Like a premium fucking game like that. It's gotta be like an Indian game, like an indie game, and they hire indie people. Yeah, no, shoot for real. That's the only way. It has to be like an indie company that for us to get another Marvel Ultimate Alliance. It has to be like an indie company. I mean, they sold it to fucking Nintendo, but it was ass. So I mean, there was a third one. It was just ass. It was horrible. So they tried.
Ever considered surrendering?
Gosh.
Intruders! Stop them!
I'd say I was sorry, but I wouldn't mean it.
Sadly, like I said, I'm gonna have to register with the goddamn human registration act. So.
Spider powers brought.
Safety's off! We have company!
I gotta go up there. Gotta go up there. Please don't leave. I mean, yeah, but she's not bothering me this much. Fuck. I didn't
Now
mean to
you
do
need to
that.
find and neutralize the rest.
I know it's up there.
I won't tell your friends about this. I promise. I'm from New York. What'd you expect?
Keep them away from the munition!
And now I gotta go upstairs. Yeah. No, I mean, she's not even with us anymore, so. It's like she can join the team, but I'm not about to put her on it. She's gone now.
Hear you!
I win. Why don't you look happy for me?
You're making progress. Keep it up.
You know what? It's still hard for me to say which game is better between this one and the first one, but
Uninvited guests!
the first one just had so many options.
That's all the fun I can stand in one day.
Like their gameplay. That's hella options. So it's like it's really hard to pick.
They're tearing
How many
through
more?
us! We need backup!
Was it this one? Yeah, it's up there.
I don't need spider sense to tell me you're a loser.
Really?
You're almost done. There's one more stockpile nearby.
Oh, 31st. I got halfway through it though. I mean, I did beat these. The only ones I didn't beat was actually the X-Men Legends ones. And I wish I could get those. What the fuck? I wish I could get those again.
For Latveria!
I'm
No,
on
you
it.
get this one beat up. Good shit, GG.
That was the last one! Where are the reinforcements?
Okay, let's go, GG.
Now find those villains.
I can get used to this.
Alright, I'm about to use it for your shit, so go ahead.
We'll hold this line. Go help the boss get everything ready.
I'm just so OP raw also because of the first playthrough. Damn. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, like yeah, no, I was Green Goblin when I was flying. When I was doing that little flying shit like this, I was Green Goblin. But yeah, what you did. You know I'm putting GG on the team. Green Goblin's an automatic team member.
Go after that back to Shocker.
You could get Carnage in the game, but you gotta pay for it, and I wasn't doing that. So, yeah, Carnage is in this game too.
I ain't here to dance.
Alright, Wolverine, get up there. Get up there, Wolverine. Because you can heal.
There must be some way to break that floor. Look around. I'm detecting activity beneath you. Work together to get down there.
Hold on, before I go down there. Oh, I thought there was something up here.
Lock and load, gunners!
Oh, I didn't even know I could do that.
Destroying their tech might help disrupt their operation.
Well, that's all the fun I can stand in one day.
Prepare to fire!
I will hold them off, madam.
That won't be necessary, my dear. Take your post. If our friends here wish to join us on our little cruise, so much the better. If only Nick Fury were with you to witness this firsthand. But he will see it soon enough. The whole world will. We destroy your home, the same way you destroyed mine. Tear them apart!
Oh, she's wilding.
Turn those buildings into rubble. Now. gun, Shocker!
Sure, boss. That'll shake up the afternoon commute.
Defend the cannon! Caesar, recalibrate your gun gyros!
I'm already compensated for these inferior components.
Don't take that from them! Focus some attacks on the Lower East Side!
Problem. Those hipsters won't know what hit them.
Leave none standing!
We're done now, right? Well, that's all the fun I can stand in one day.
If it were only that simple. I am no longer human. Fury ripped that from me 1 year ago today. Now I am a bomb. Nothing more, nothing less. A bomb that will kill millions. And you just lit the fuse.
Wasn't supposed to hurt like this.
You looking for another nostril?
Oh man, I don't want to do this.
Manhattan continues to reel after tonight's devastating terror attack. Inside sources are indicating that the terrorists may have been from Latveria. Furthermore, they claim last night's attack was in direct retaliation for a secret, unsanctioned shield assault on Castle Doom exactly 1 year ago. Shield Director Nicholas Fury, now wanted for questioning in connection with these claims, has disappeared. In his absence, Commander Maria Hill has been named Acting Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Superheroes potentially linked to the Latverian mission have refused to comment, leaving the rest of us to wonder why this horrible tragedy had to happen.
You hear what they're saying about that mission in Latveria?
Calling me shocked, Steve. I have suspected you weren't sanctioned.
You have suspected. Nice of you to say so at the time.
Given a choice between Fury and the government, who are you gonna trust?
Tough call. That's why I didn't even ask you to make it. So, thanks to you, all this is on our hands. No, not on yours. The evidence is right here, sir. We're under attack.
Colonel Fury, since Dr. Doom's death, Lucia von Bardas has bent over backwards to mend the ties between America and Latveria. We got her elected. This year alone, we lent her country $72 million in aid.
Yes, sir. And it hurts to imagine what she's done with that money, knowing what we now know.
Thank you.
It's not even that much
I
now
have a
today.
recommended response scenario for the
That won't be necessary.
Sir, if I may, this situation is sure to escalate.
We have a pleasant relationship with Lucia. We'll handle things diplomatically.
I kept you in the dark so that if something like this ever happened, your consciences would be clear. It's on me, and I'm taking the fall for this one.
You got that right.
Damn it, Stark. You think these things grow on trees?
I'm sure you've got plenty of backups, old man. You always do.
Enjoy your exile, Fury. Wherever you are. We'll just stay here and keep picking up the pieces.
What a mess this is turning out to be. When you're ready, we can plan our next move at the briefing station.
Shield authorities vowed to find former director Nicholas Fury and hold him accountable for prior actions which led to
I think we're ready.
Barbarian terror attack.
Look at this. Who's this?
Hello. Reformed supervillains, yes. We Thunderbolts have worked hard to change people's minds about us, but apparently, we've got a ways to go. I'd like to think so. I realize it's a delicate time, but I had some things I needed to follow up with here. I won't. It's too chilly here for them anyway, if you know what I mean. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, let's get on there. Let me see if I got this.
Mr. President.
Commander Hill, or should I say? A pleasure to meet you finally.
Thank you, sir.
Feeling a bit out of your skin lately?
Yes, you could say that, sir.
I'm here to help you help the world. Whatever you need, whatever's on your mind.
All right.
I don't remember this.
Why me, sir? Why was I chosen to run S.H.I.E.L.D.? As far as I can see, there were a dozen people in line to succeed Fury.
Those people were Fury loyalists, and I've had enough of that in my lifetime. Let's talk about you. This appointment is a serious one. You're serving the world peace now, Commander.
I'll do everything in my power.
But you're also an American.
Yes, sir.
I hope you'll keep that foremost in your thoughts at all times.
Yes, sir. That shouldn't be a problem.
Good, good. As far as this Latverian situation, don't forget, it's one of 12 I have to deal with every day. You understand?
Absolutely, Mr. President.
Excellent. I'm glad we had this talk. One more thing.
Yes, sir?
The Capes.
The superheroes?
I don't like them. Never have, never will.
Damn.
Unless I hear your name and the word Cape in the same sentence, the happier I'll be. You get me?
Yes, sir.
Good girl.
I don't like how he's saying that.
Hello. We're trying to get a read on that. Public opinion is really turning against us. I wouldn't be surprised if the government takes an anti-hero stance of some kind. Unknown. There are apparently some serious talks going on in Washington. I think the more critical question is, what's going to happen to the rest of us? We've got a real mess on our hands now. Almost nothing. She seems to have been promoted almost out of the blue. When I see a knee-jerk reaction like that, I worry that it's the start of a trend. Sorry, I can't spare any more time right now. Talk to you later.
Cool. We could do that and then go. Oh wait, now I gotta talk to Carol.
How are you?
current casualty estimates are in dispute, but experts agree that the
Yeah,
target would have been-
sue me for having a lapse of patriotism. Fury convinced me that op was important for our security. I still think it's probably true. Are we ever 100% secure? Imagine how much worse that attack would have been if we hadn't had some of our people on that barge. Apparently, some of them are. I've got some friends in high places trying to find out more, but for now, it's all closed-door stuff. No, it doesn't. But until we know more, there's no use panicking. Sorry, I need to check on a few things. Talk to you later.
So let me talk to Carol and then we out of here. I'm not gonna go up there too, fuck. I didn't that's one.
Thinking of exercising some options in the stock mix.
Let me make sure.
Please open your hands and wallets to help our fellow New Yorkers.
Cool.
Thinking of exercising.
Hey there. I'm fine, thanks. I can take quite a bit of punishment, but I was glad to have some help show up when it did. Shocker hit me from behind at close range. It was enough to knock me out for a bit. Sure did. I'm glad I wasn't part of that Ludbarian strike a year ago. What a mess that started. I wouldn't blame them if they did at this point.
I don't
Sorry.
like that answer.
I have to say goodbye for now.
I mean, I gotta join them too, but still.
In Washington, officials continue to debate the
Let's get
appropriate
out of here.
response to the Latvian attack. Meanwhile, the Eastern European nation has closed its borders, claiming the strike on Americans.
Our worst fears seem to be coming to pass. Congress is debating a new bill, the Superhuman Registration Act. It would require all heroes to register with the government, whether they want to or not.
Which would mean the politicians get to tell us who the bad guys are. We need to make sure this thing doesn't happen.
To that end, we're heading down to Washington. I've been offered a chance to testify before a congressional subcommittee.
And I'm going to rally the people down there. We need to get a grassroots resistance movement going before the SRA can gain any momentum.
We want you to come along in case there's any trouble. We've got a Quinjet waiting to fly us down there. Let's go. We're coming up on DC, team. But the situation has radically changed during our flight, and not for the better. The city just came under attack by an unknown terrorist force. We're going to coordinate defense efforts with S.H.I.E.L.D. Buckle up, and be ready for anything.
This is S.H.I.E.L.D. Lieutenant Farrell. We've got some of the senators prepped for evac, but the zone's too hot to lift off. Eliminate the enemy forces in the area so we can get those people out.
Hey Chandras, what's up? Happy New Year to you doing?
We will take you out!
I win! Why don't you look happy for me?
Eliminate those terrorists. We need to get the senators to safety.
Hope yours is going good, man.
And you're done. This would be a lot easier if you just hold still.
This zone's secure. We'll get the choppers out. You should proceed down the hill. Head them off before they can hit us again.
Approaching landing zone ETA.
Yeah, I'm going over through all that. See, I'm gonna go fly through all that.
Farrell here. We made it. We're under attack. What's this?
Watch your backs!
You can still run away like the coward you are.
Yeah, man. Hope yours is going good. This has been on Champagne. While I'm playing this.
Bring anyone else in. Those must be the guys who shot down our chopper. Take them out. Now!
Oh, don't be too embarrassed. I've been doing this for a while.
Let me see.
Who needs a hero?
Yeah, I can't upgrade y'all.
Right.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, at least.
We're done now, right?
X-Punisher. I mean, I think I've seen you before, X-Punisher U1C. But, I'm pretty sure I've seen you before on here. It's hard to remember what stream you was on, but I'm pretty sure I remember you. Mine is also. Yeah, I'm looking for some games to buy too, Challengers. Like, I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. I'm probably gonna get Blood Rain though. That's what I think I'm gonna get is Blood Rain. I'll see if Stellar Blade is on sale. I will say Astro Bot was an amazing game.
You ruined my vacation. And you, dumb as nails shield clones. I saw what you did to those cherry blossoms back there. You think those things grow on trees? And you think it makes me less of a man if I came here for the Cherry Blossom Festival, huh? You're laughing with your eyes! I can see it! Fine! Time for a little boss battle, suckers!
Boss battles. It's gonna be quick.
I'd say I was sorry, but I wouldn't mean it.
Alright, fine. I don't got time for this. You're done. We're too overpowered right now. We have like 99 level up. Not quite, but close to it. Close enough.
I knew I should have sprung for the health meter enlargement I saw in that email.
Wait, Happy New Year to you though, Punisher. I do remember you in some
Can I
some
join the
streams.
party? I'll join on any basis you want, as long as I get the keys to the Stark Tower executive washroom.
All clear, Commander.
I'll take things from here. Titanium Man seems to be behind all this. He just made off with some senators and took them underground. We'll cover the Capitol. You get down to the subway and pursue that tin-plated Russian and his pals.
I'm kind of not fucking with Major Hill.
Sorry, I didn't have time to say pretty please with sugar on top. Now will you get going?
Really not fucking with you like that.
Come on, that away, the subway. see Titanium Man, let's try to get him to say moose and squirrel. If I were a supersized Russian bad guy, I'd head for some American chow. This way, to the food court.
You think you're gonna get away with this on my watch? All right, the cavalry.
Ah, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I remember you in some string. I just couldn't remember which one it was, man.
Thanks. That big guy dragged Senator Lieber and the others toward Union Station. Keep going this way.
I think I was still doing Marvel Ultimate Alliance too at this point.
Nothing.
I'm pretty sure I was. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Sure,
I
I
was.
eat. That doesn't help me pay my rent.
Pointless violence is my speciality. Say what you want about Titanium Man. At least the trains are still running on time.
Da, Americans. Your precious representative is safe. For now. Do you have the courage to save him? Let us see.
Now he's gone too far. Nobody attacks America's food courts. Maybe these
Don't get up. I'll show myself out.
I gave up smoking, so I'm extra irritable. Supervillains, huh? Always in the last place you look.
Normally, I'd stay and insult you some more, but I've got things to do. We're done now, right?
We will take you out! Ooh, can we stop for a cool, refreshing beverage? Catching product placement checks works up a me. Possible! I show you the fire!
Oh, come on, I'm
When in
Spider-Man.
DC, be sure to visit our scenic national park, Gang Garage. No stopping!
Normally, I'd stay and insult you some more, but I've got things to do. You ever thought about learning a trade instead? Hey, I'm from New York. What'd you expect?
Oh, I remember I didn't know I
Get
could
up.
grab
I'll
that.
show myself out. This would be a lot easier if you just hold still.
Yeah, who is?
Hello? Luke? Luke Cage? It's Tony Stark. How you doing? Hey, man. Doing okay. How you been? Fine, thanks, fine.
I don't remember this one.
So, Luke, you're a family man now. Ever thought about stepping up the corporate ladder? Stark Industries offers some really good medical, including neonatal. You a CEO or an infomercial now? Hey, sorry. I just need a good superhuman security consultant. And you can't do much better than a guy with bulletproof skin. That's nice and all, Tony, but I'm the only guy keeping my block clean. Don't have time to be filing reports in an office somewhere. Well, it could be more of an on-call position. We could work something out. I just really want you on my team. Look, I appreciate the thought, but these kids here, they need me. You want me? They need me. See what I'm saying? Ah, well, hard to argue with that. Still, will you keep it in mind? The door will always be open. Yeah, man. Look, I gotta go. Catch you later.
Look at the cabezón!
Hey, I'm from New York. What'd you expect?
We will bury you!
Try to escape with our elected representative. Get your own, buddy!
I didn't know I could throw the car. Alright.
Follow me, heroes, if you dare!
Stanley on there.
Senator Lieber from New York State. Good to meet you. You've done us a great service. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
Sounds like a fine idea, sir. You know, it might be hard to believe, but underneath these fancy costumes, we're just ordinary folks with ordinary problems.
Oh, I believe you're more than ordinary. Amazing or spectacular comes to mind. Well, best of luck trying to catch that maniac. Like our state motto says, Excelsior.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
You don't look like the voting type.
Yeah, whatever. Hey guys, I'll take these pencil pushers back to the Capitol. Give me a call if you want to hang out again.
Americans, your deaths are waiting. Here you are once again, a nation divided. Only this time, you will fall. With a little help, if necessary. Your democratic will be your undoing once your own people turn against you. Did you really think it would be that easy?
Keep attacking. You'll disrupt his cloaking. Cloaking field is down. Get him.
Spider powers rock.
mini-sentry guns will give you something new to think about.
Don't mess with me.
I didn't even know Venom could do that.
Somebody's gonna put up a fight.
So slow motion.
Sure, why not?
The Registration Act will be passed by your cowardly leaders, and you will become criminals. For that, my friends.
Too bad there's no time for this.
Where is he?
They cannot harm what they cannot see.
Is this the best they can do against us?
Where the fuck is he?
Now you're talking.
When this is done, no one will ever trust you heroes again.
Let's start it off, yeah?
Everything is cool.
Anybody asks, I'll tell them you put up a heck of a fight.
Are you serious? Oh, okay.
You think you've won, but you haven't. You'll soon see. You have already lost everything.
And so, to answer your question, Mr. Senator, in spite of these recent events, I don't believe forcing superheroes to register with the government is the answer. This law would split the hero community right down the middle, with consequences I'm not sure any of us want to ponder.
Was that really your best shot?
Sneaking around doesn't become you, Steve.
Maybe I'll need the practice. Maybe we all will.
Don't be so melodramatic. This whole thing would affect you least of all. You're already deputized.
You almost sound like you agree with them. This Registration Act would tear down everything we've done, destroy a century-old tradition of...
I'm trying to save it, Steve. As much of it as I can, anyway. Don't you see where this is headed? All it's going to take is one more slip-up by anyone in a cape, and we'll be lucky if registration is the worst they do. They could just turn us all into criminals, hunt us all down.
No, they won't, Tommy. Not in my country.
Now return to our special live episode of the New Warrior
rocket mod. I've got cold heart, you guys. Hey, somebody snag Nitro. He's rabbiting.
Don't worry, Speedball. I'm on it.
On your feet, Nitro, and don't bother trying any of your stupid exploding tricks.
Oh, baby, don't you even know? You're playing with the big boys now.
Reports now coming in from Stamford, Connecticut indicate a massive explosion in a residential neighborhood.
Just over 12 hours ago now, and preliminary casualties are said to be over 600. In Washington, rumblings on whether superhero reform should be brought to the table.
Following last week's devastating explosion, Congress has rushed through passage of the Superhuman Registration Act, with the president expected to sign.
This is just completely insane, Hill. I won't do it.
I'm sorry, was it not clear I was giving you an order?
You're asking me to arrest people who risk their lives for this country every day.
No, I'm ordering you to obey the will of the American people, Captain. Either you help us bring them in, or we'll bring you in.
Weapons down, gentlemen. Or I...
Trank darts, now!
Take him down! Take him down!
We really gonna have to join this side for this playthrough.
Keep us moving, son, if you want to stay conscious.
You idiot. We were trying to save lives.
Of all the people to go underground, Captain America. Now every superhero who disagrees with the act suddenly has a leader. Maybe we should...
Really gonna have to register.
That won't be necessary, Mr. President. Registration can go forward as planned. We'll take care of Captain America.
Hate going through this side.
And with the passage of the Superhuman Registration Act earlier this week, superheroes around the country are being forced to choose a side. Do they register with the government to uphold the law, or become part of an underground resistance movement? So far...
Can you believe this is really going down? The act kicks in at midnight, but word is S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna be here sooner than that, taking signatures. Or prisoners. I want to talk to Cage about it, but he's too busy arguing with Mr. Fantastic over there. Maybe you can break into their little powwow and get some sense out of them.
Understand your skepticism, Luke, but you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel against the government on this. If we do, the consequences...
Can't be any worse than burning the Constitution.
You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things settle down...
I ain't buying it, Reed. And I can't believe somebody as brainy as you would.
Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined to get arrested.
He's the one who needs a reality check. But good luck getting anywhere with that.
You have reached the voicemail box now. Richards.
Yeah, we already did that one.
Hey, you come to a decision yet? For now, yeah, it is. Stamford would never have happened if superheroes had proper oversight. Cap threw any chance of peace away when he put those S.H.I.E.L.D. agents in the hospital. No one's got a better reason to be paranoid than I do. And I'm telling you, this is the way it's gotta go. Technically, that's true. But someone supervising their actions could have saved those innocents. Look, I can't make the decision for you. Just remember, we're supposed to protect people. Signing up for training and accountability is the best way to do that.
I'm really gonna hate joining y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to him?
Got it covered. You just stick with me.
But what about the rest? How can we convince...
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But maybe. Well, speak of the devil. So you folks made up your minds yet? From what I hear, they ain't gonna give you much more time to sit on the fence. I ain't no government puppet, and I assume you feel the same way. There are worse things you could do than risk jail time to do the right thing. If you're scared, feel free to do what you're told. Just don't call yourself a hero anymore.
In defensive, buddy.
Cap in charge, as long as it takes. Cap took out a squad of those losers without breaking a sweat. I bet you could do the same. Anyway, think it over. But like I said, you better hurry up.
Ooh, Spider, I want to talk to you.
Hey, good times, huh? I can. The government's always wanted to take us down a peg. Now they see their chance. But Cap showed us what we need to do. If we had time, I'd tell you some stories about S.H.I.E.L.D. Just trust me. World peace isn't at the top of their priority list. Between you and me, I hope so. I have no intention of registering. And we're gonna need a leader. Open your eyes. Powerful people are using a tragedy to take over. Cap sees that. If you had any sense, you'd see it too. Look, personal freedom is what Cap's fighting for. This is your choice to make. I know which way I'm going. Hopefully you do too.
Set the river of truth and tell the whole world.
New York Senator Lieber declined the recent passage of the Registration Act today, citing his rescue by a team of superheroes just before the Stanford incident.
And so, in a worst-case scenario, we'd find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other, the criminals get a free pass.
Basically.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. I'm glad to see you're not going off half-cocked like Luke, Danny, and Eli over there seem to be. We need cooler heads to prevail at a time like this. There's morality and there's practicality. I may have personal issues with the Act, but I also have hard evidence that if we rebel against it, the entire world's future will be imperiled. So, there's really only one sane choice here.
Dr. Pym, Latveria nanite...
I'm not saying the SRA is evil, but going down a path we know leads to disaster would certainly be irresponsible and foolish. I'm not sure that's been determined. Incarceration, most likely. Those who violently resist might accidentally be harmed. Of course not. But anyone who openly resists law enforcement should know the risk they're taking. I'm sorry, I can't discuss this indefinitely with you. I hope you make the intelligent choice here.
Security upgrades are complete. As of midnight tonight, any superhuman personnel...
I didn't sign up to try to erase capes. These equations... Spider powers? Commander will be here any minute. Look sharp.
A form of science I invented, actually. A way to predict...
Commander will be here any minute. Look sharp.
...past events.
Really? How reliable?
Very. I've been using it to predict
Yeah, we've got that before. Okay.
Look sharp.
So let's go ahead and pick, and then I guess we can end it there. Hold on.
We'd like to hear what you have to say about
thought I
this
saw
historic event. Our online polls will be open until midnight. Log on and make your voice heard.
superhumans. The Registration Act is in effect. You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, we're going to sign. Oh, they're still going. To sign with these pieces of shit.
Miriam Sharp, prominent parent of a young Stanford victim, today praised Congress's swift action on passing the Registration Act.
God, I don't want to join them.
I'm glad to see you're willing to meet with me on civil terms. Once you register, I'm sure we'll have a productive relationship. The paperwork is right here. Step up and sign, please. Because it's the law, and because if you don't, we'll drop you so fast your super little heads will spin. So, what's it gonna be, heroes? Just sign up here and you'll be bona fide law enforcement agents. You're not looking to start trouble, are you?
We gotta register, man.
Smart move. I'm glad to see you're
hate
going
doing
through with
it, but we gotta
registration.
try this storyline.
Come on, I don't have all night. Smart move. Congratulations on making the right choice, heroes. The only one you really had. I'll look forward to working with you.
No! How could you? Cage told me I should have left with him and Iron Fist, but I didn't believe you'd do this. You damn traitors!
Well, looks like your first assignment just walked through the door. Either convince that idiot to register, or take him down.
Oh man, I don't want to fight, bro.
Shut up! There's nothing you can say to make me join you. This is for Cap!
That was just a taste of what's in store.
That was fun, but I still prefer wall crawling.
An unfortunate introduction to government service for you. I'm sorry it had to come to that. Cage and Iron Fist refused to sign and escaped, and they're apparently not alone. I'm just glad you made the correct decision. Let's head back into the main area. We're gonna have our hands full, I expect, and I'm sure Tony will want to thank you personally once he gets back from Washington.
Yeah, I made the wrong one, but I had to do it. Had to see the new way. Once we get done with this, we'll save.
I don't need to tell you that you've made the right choice. You're here. And that means you understand the reality of our situation. You know what we're up against. Who we're up against. We simply can't restore the public's faith in us, while Captain America and his recruits are still playing by the old rules.
S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to use their expanded authority to keep supervillain activity in check. That leaves us with responsibility for dealing with the rogue heroes.
We need to act decisively to end this fast. We have a few leads, and may be close to identifying one or more locations being used as hideouts by the rebels. Come back here later. By then, we should have something more solid.
I hate that it's come to this, but we have a job to do. We'll reconvene at the briefing station when you're ready.
Alright, that's the perfect place to save. I didn't mean to save a different one. But whatever. We saved. See it about, y'all. We went to the evil side, but we'll continue next time. I'm out of here. Peace.